So Jed, so this is Shadow Empire, which you basically control an empire and you have this army, which it's a complicated game. Over here, this button will show you about your SHQ. This button is the workshop, which you can produce ammunition and machines for buildings. Like for example, this building is a wind trap. It produces water and requires machines. So basically, yeah. For resources, you probably just discover them on the map automatically, or you can use stratagems or your cards here on zones, which you select a target zone that you made to like geofac or gets that like, you press prospecting push and yeah, pretty much about it. And you can also do some diplomatic stuff, which you can set everything and its organizational priority to basically customize your own. Like for example, you want to make motorized heavy machine gun infantry, so keep that target. If you want to customize infantry information, like for example, we want to customize the light armor grenade, which you can't add anymore. Independent heavy tank, we add uh, some buggies to right now. Independent heavy tank, we add the quad machine gun, or where is it? Missile launcher, SAM launcher, okay. 30 SAM launchers, name it do. Defense, yeah, okay, that will be it. Finish it. They'll automatically make that army. So yeah, zone decisions. There's some things like waste disposal incidents, which it's like an RPG. So you could probably just don't give a fuck, or you could just give a fuck, and this happens. It depends on the cards or the 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 dice rolls. Here you can sell stuff or buy stuff, depends on what you want to do. And over here is your you can change your SHQ. But I haven't really touched much of this SHQ stuff. But you could also press this to colonize your specific city with colonists when you make a new city by pressing on a building like this and pressing this one. Like for example, this one you can build an SHQ. You have to build buildings first before you can found a new zone. So yeah, the attacks are pretty simple. You just have to move them the same way you do with civilization. As you can see, this is the army of the Weimar Republic. As you can see in the strategic map, they kind of own the entirety of the world, while I just own like 1/3 of the world. But it's fine. We have nuclear energy, which we can build mines. Sometimes, if you give money, so the way to give money to to a zone is to call your governor, give them zone orders, give them public budget of at least as much as you need, as much as you want, and worker salary such as this one makes the people happy. You can also set the amount of recruits or per turn so that you can have soldiers for training your new armies or colonists that you want to place in new cities and confirm that. You could also put unit decisions. You could also add independent units. This is how to raise an shit. Uh yeah, this is how to raise an army. You click on new formation. Could use an with an OHQ. With an OHQ means with a commander, but you can set with an independent. So first, for example, let's go here. Here we're gonna build a, I don't know, raise a super unit, or technically a nice unit that basically will destroy the enemy, which is this is a black hole. We can add this to a pre-existing battalion by changing the HQ and set the HQ over there. There, it'll be part of that SHQ, and it will be part of them. And it will fire a missile. It's a pretty neat thing. It's a nuclear missile. Should win wars, especially with them on the other side. But we haven't built any anti-nuke missiles.